A few years after the Second World War ended, a Jewish American soldier called David Simon decided to move to Israel to work on a kibbutz. One hot summer's day, he was working outdoors alongside a colleague of his called Yosef, working under the blazing sun. They both had to start rolling up their sleeves up to their shoulders because it was so hot. And the soldier couldn't help but notice the numbers tattooed to Yosef's arm. 7416. He gasped. "What's the matter, David?" Yosef said. "Sorry, I just couldn't help but notice the numbers on your forearm." "Surely you've seen other survivors before," Yosef said. "Well, I was just struck because the numbers on your forearm, 7416, are the last 4 digits of my American social security number." Okay, I don't see what you're so excited about. It's just a meaningless coincidence," Yosef said. "I know it's really painful for you," David continued, "but could you tell me your story and how you were given those numbers?" So Yosef spent the next hour telling David all about his experiences during the war. Eventually he got to the moment when he was standing in line at selection in one of the camps. "And there we were," he said, "my brothers, sisters and parents, and I. We were given our numbers in numerical order. I was next to last, followed by my brother. Afterwards we split up, and I never saw any of them again. I was the only survivor." David was silent and very moved. How could anyone respond to such an unspeakable nightmare, he thought. Many years later, David left the kibbutz, though he remained in touch with Yosef. David was working as an Israeli tour guide for wealthy Americans. Now, most of his clients were friendly and warm, but one day he picked up a new client whose behavior was very unpleasant. He was domineering, rude, harsh. He continually shouted orders at David, and David tried his hardest to remain polite. And just when he thought he couldn't take any more, the man said to him, "Pull over at the side of the road." "What?" said David, confused. "I said pull over," he said. So David pulled over, and the man looked at him. "You don't like me very much, do you?" he said to David. David remained silent. "I know my behavior can be brash and offensive. I sometimes can't even believe what I've become," he said. "I'm sorry, I apologize. It's just that I feel very alone in this world. I'm miserable. I've gone through so many nights where I feel like life isn't worth living anymore." And then the man started crying. "You think I'm a wealthy, arrogant American businessman. What I really am is a Holocaust survivor." He rolled up his shirt to show David the numbers on his forearm. 7417. David stared at them. The last 4 digits of his social security number were 7416. And he remembered his conversation many years ago with Yosef. "I lost my entire family in the camps. Everyone was killed except for me. I'm all alone in this world," the man said, crying. David looked at him in shock and said, "My dear friend, you are wrong. Number 7416 is very much alive, and I happen to know exactly where he lives."